whether is this the look you're going for or this type of scene. It all depends in one single thing, and it's called lighting. Lighting it's the best and most important fundamental in cinema. Oh my god. Well guys, too much cinematic can cause your fire alarm to go off. So yeah, give me a second. Lighting it's literally the most important fundamental in cinematography. Literally, lighting can shape everything. If you don't have light, you don't have an image to show. So why is it the most important thing? Every time that you wake up, you have the sun, your main light. It's illuminating your whole place, your whole town, your whole probably your whole country too. And it's the main source that makes your eyes to actually see something. It gives you information, it gives you where to look. Because if we have darkness, if we have no source of light, we're literally trapped in darkness. Our eyes will not receive information, we will have nothing else to look. But if we combine light and darkness, we create shadows. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at what you can make with light and darkness. You create amazing shadows. And with shadows, we can create stories. Stories that we can illustrate. Feelings that can make a story becomes reality and shape the way you see things. But in reality, it's literally my main light, Forza 200, and my beautiful girlfriend using a bounce board. Yeah, so if you want to be able to create this kind of stuff, you have to subscribe. Create amazing things with just one single light. With light, we can create amazing things. We can create shape, we can create shadows, we can create depth. Basically, every single thing that your image look. Take for example, look at these amazing X-rays. Yes, it's not the real sun. It's literally just a light and a bounce. Yeah, because otherwise you're not gonna be illuminated. But with one single light and smoke, you can create amazing images that will stun your audience. Probably make more people to watch your channel. Hopefully this video will achieve this. Like I said before, with light, you can create stories, you can create an environment and make and shape a full on image. All you have to do is learn how to illustrate and how to use light in order for it to be able to create those things that you actually want. For example, right now I'm using the sun, I'm using the key light as a sun, and I'm literally replicating what happens when it's 4 p.m. here in my house and there's only one main light. There's a numerous ways of doing lighting and actually applying it to your films. There's a lot of techniques, a lot of ways to use light as a storytelling thing. But if you're having only one light, the best thing you can do is to replicate what the suns actually do in a scene. Learn at what hour, at what time the sun will be rising in a specific place, and just replicate what happens and use things as an advantage. Right now, I'm using a bounce box right in front of me in order for it to feel this full shadow. But the sun, aka the light, it's behind me outside, replicating that the sun is there and I actually have information in the image. Yes, you might have to use another thing like a bounce in order for this to work, because if not, then you're gonna have a completely dark shadow without information. But if you have only one light, then this is what you need to do, because we are low budget, right? That's why you click here. Yes, you can create amazing things with only one light. You don't actually need multiples. You can use only one light to create a full environment and make it full cinematic. All you need to have it's literally creativity and use this technique in order for this to work. This is a very forbidden technique that many of us creators and cinematographers has forgotten, because having more gear means having more control. But what if you don't have control? What if it's only one light? What if everything fails and you only have one light to run an entire production? Then using the natural lighting technique, investigating where the sun is, will create this amazing cinematic look. It's a very good cinematographer said, painters use paint to illustrate art. Cinematographers use light to paint with light. This means that we are illustrating images by doing what we do with light. Understanding how lighting affect your image will give you a more understanding of the environment that you will be able to create. Depending on what scene or the feeling that you want to achieve will be made with lighting, guys. The other thing that you need is creativity and understanding the environment. This will create the scene that you actually want to make by using the light correctly. I really recommend everyone to stop your ego and to actually learn from other people. Literally, just go ahead and search for a creator that actually is better than you and start doing what they do and adapt it to your own style. This way you will be able to create what they do but in your own style. Yeah, thank you. Now, conclusions of this video. I'm not really sure if this is a tutorial or a life lesson. It depends to you, however you take it. Is it a life lesson to you? Is it a tutorial? Well, I don't really care which one is it. I'm just here enjoying my passion. At the end of the day, this is what we do. We're creators. If you, by some reason, enjoy and like this video, make sure you click the subscribe button. It's literally free. We'll help this human being on earth to be able to afford a living in maybe a year or two. Who knows? It takes a lot of effort. But thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.